We have a very beautiful mother, and she has many titles. Her most beautiful title is, I think, simply Mother. But it is so comforting to know that she is not only our mother, she is our mother who is our perpetual help. In other words, she is a mother of unlimited love and care, a mother who knows and who understands her children, and a mother who desires, above all else, to make certain her children do not lose their way home to God. She is our perpetual help. Now, recently we celebrated the feast of our mother, but it's the feast of Our Lady of Fatima. And it is certain that Mary is honored, revered, and loved greatly under this particular title. The apparitions of Fatima occurred over a period of 6 months. They began on May 13th, 1917, and they ended in October of that year. It was on October 13th, 1917, that the great miracle of the sun was experienced by the vast crowd of people who gathered that day, nearly 6,000, it is said. A miracle was expected. The lady had promised this to the children, and they were certain, the children, they were certain that she would not mislead them in this. What is very telling here is the faith of these children, the children of Fatima. Most especially their faith in the face of seeming lack of faith that their families were experiencing. They feared the crowds. They feared that the crowds and the authorities would be very angry with their children if they were deceived in this. But the children of Fatima were unshaken. They possessed a simple, humble, yes, childlike faith. They believed everything the beautiful lady had told them because their hearts were supple and their minds were pure, free of deceit, free of duplicity of any kind. And because of this, the children did not worry. They were not anxious. They were simply trusting in the words of the beautiful lady. I'm sure that when our mother, Our Lady of Fatima, looked at these children, she smiled so sweetly, and her heart, I'm sure, was filled with such love for them because these children were so beautifully reflecting the love of God in their humble simplicity and their lack of worry or doubt or fear. Our mother says to all of us, I am your mother, and I am with you. If you stay close to me, then all will be well in this life, no matter what circumstances may occur. I will be with you. And together, we will walk the difficult journey of this present life. How comforting that is. Is it possible for us, all of us, to assume a childlike posture of faith, just like those children of Fatima? Is it possible for us to believe with everything that is in us, believe that we are being held in the divine embrace, the divine embrace of a loving God, and that we do have a mother who knows our every need and who asks us to stay close to her, stay close to God, and always to choose love above all else. Our Lady of Fatima asked the children to pray for peace. And she asked them to pray that all of humankind might correct their faults, and that all of humankind might ask pardon from God for all the sins of humanity. She said to the children, I ask this in order that humankind might no longer offend our Lord, who is already too offended. May we do just as our mother asks. May we come humbly before our God and with true contrition. May we seek deep and lasting reconciliation with God. And then may we do even more of what Our Lady asks of us. May we walk in simplicity of faith. Simplicity of faith. And may we walk this life with childlike confidence, knowing, believing that we are beloved in the sight of God, and that you and I, we are cherished and protected by a loving mother. Our loving mother, the beautiful lady who appeared at Fatima. Our loving mother, the beautiful lady who is our mother of perpetual help.